Hey guys, this is going to be a quick update on what I've done so far um, involving the tortoise switches. So far, I have put in three, five, seven, seven tortoise switches, and I'm down to my last two that I have to do, which is over there for the Navco and the incline juncture up there. So those will be the last two decoders that I switch machines that I need to put in, and that will complete the top. The bottom, on the other hand, I don't know yet. I'm still debating on if I want to do that because there's a slight possibility that I'll take this table out, depending on when the building is going to be done. And I'm having someone build me a smaller version of this building. Um, so it might go over there. And the only peninsula would be for the computer. Um, so whenever that buildings get done, um, it'll go over there, or it might come over here. I'm going to redo the bottom because I kind of don't like it. I like it, but it's it's not flowing the way I want it to flow. Um, so I'm going to adjust the bottom. The top, I'm not touching. Everything on the top stays, but the bottom, I I I'm not feeling it. So, like I tell y'all, if you're not feeling something on your layout and if it's not running the way you like it, take it off, redo it. You have that right to do it, no matter what anybody say. You quit changing your layout. Well, if it don't feel right, you don't switch right, it's got to go. But anyway, took some time getting these two tortoise switches in. Finally got them in, and if y'all have issues with the rod on the tortoise switch, here's a solution. And I just had them in my hand. If that rod on that tortoise switch is giving you an issue, straighten out some paper clips and use those. And I mean, I tell you, it will do a, it will make a difference. Trust me, because of the simple fact that rod, it bends so much. I mean, it literally bends, and I didn't realize how much it was bending, and the switch wasn't turning because the rod was bending. So when he was trying to make the the move over back and forth. So what I did is I went and bought some paper clips and straightened them out real good, and then used these in there. You don't have to put the angle in there; just make them nice and straight, and then adjust the pulley on the tortoise switch, and I guarantee you, it makes a difference. These work a lot better than those rods they got on there. So I highly recommend, if you're having that issue, get some paper clips and straighten them out. Make them long enough to where they stick out over the section. You see how this one, y'all can't see it, but I got it sticking out over the section just enough, and then later on I'll cut it down to where I want it. This is fine, the length on here, and then this one the same way. But you want to make sure that that rod is completely over your Pico switch, just enough to where it doesn't grab the engine, and then you cut it down. Otherwise, you cut it too low, it's not going to grab it all the way, and sometimes that becomes an issue. So always cut them up enough to where it's slightly over the Pico switch. So, and then take an engine or whatever and take it over it and make sure it's not grabbing the undercarriage of the train engine. So today I'm not gonna run the trains. I'm gonna turn it off. Red flag. the layout, because when I come in, I'm going to be doing the wiring. I'm going to be adjusting the wire everywhere under here because it's a nightmare under there how this wire looks. I got wire everywhere under there. So today and tomorrow, probably the rest of the week, I'm going to be adjusting the wiring and dropping the last two tortoise switches. So I want to thank everybody for this past weekend watching me put in those switches, which took me almost 2 days, a day and a half. Um, this was fun, and it's time to go to work. All right. Until then, y'all take care. Please be safe, and I will see y'all later on this evening when I go live. Y'all can help me do the wiring. All right. Take care. Bye.